was really scary. It took my breath away. It took my husband's breath away. You're not really prepared to hear news like that.
Well, fighting cancer is really hard, and some people are forced to fight it when they're just little kids. Tomorrow night in fact, tonight is one of the biggest philanthropic events of the year. Children's Minnesota Star Gala is benefiting the Cancer and Blood Disorders Program this year to raise funds to help doctors and families fight childhood cancer in Minnesota. Children's Hospital is a nonprofit, so that is why this event is so important. And I'm glad to be there tonight to MC it, and I'm so happy this morning that we get to chat about how important tonight is. So I want to welcome up to KARE 11. We have Dr. Sue Kearney here along with Luke Welch, who is a cancer survivor not once, but twice. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You look phenomenal. So you had 2 different kinds of brain cancer, and had is the key word. You had in past tense when you were 2 and when you were 15. So I imagine it was really kind of hard to remember what it was like when you were 2, but do you have any memories of that?
2.5. No, well, Children's Minnesota has really changed their building. Other than that, I remember a lot of my nurses and doctors, and I still see them today, which it's great seeing them.
Yeah, and so then when you were 15, your headaches returned and they were just debilitating. You went back in, got another diagnosis. I imagine that was just horrific for you and your family.
Yeah, it was. First off, they took an MRI to see if it was my shunt. So then they put another shunt in to see if that was the problem. But then they took an MRI and they found a tumor. Turned out they could remove the whole tumor, which was great. And I went through chemo and radiation, and after that, I was all clear.
Way to go. And now you're a sophomore at Bemidji State.
Heck yeah.
And what do you want to do with your life?
I want to become a pediatric oncology nurse. So right now at Bemidji State, I'm becoming, my major is in nursing.
Oh, well, congratulations on that. You want to give back because those nurses helped you.
I do.
And you know what? Let's talk about the program, because I was looking at the statistics, 3,500 children coming through the program at Children's Minnesota.
We're the largest program in the region, and we care for patients like Luke who have had a very difficult journey with cancer and or blood disorders. It's a really special place.
Yeah, and I was reading that you also are really on the forefront of sickle cell as well, and I know the monies tonight are going to go to a great cause. Tell me what, when you gather money like this, what does it go for to help these people with this?
Yeah, this money is really instrumental in advancing our mission. We have lots of programs that need this additional funding. So, for example, the wraparound services that help patients like Luke cope with the journey that they're on, this very difficult journey. That could be child life or music therapy. Families who are going through this have a lot of financial difficulties. Oftentimes they have to take time off work. And so these programs really help with mortgage or rent assistance, sometimes even just transportation or parking. And that makes a major difference. But I think what people don't know is that we also do a lot of innovation and research at Children's Minnesota. That allows our patients like Luke to have access to really innovative, cutting-edge therapies, and really is what is instrumental in the outcome, right? And that we do have some of the best outcomes in the country. We're compared broadly on those clinical trials, and it's really because of this entire team at Children's that works to make sure that patients like Luke, you know.
We're so lucky to have that
we're so
here.
Lucky, right.
So tonight's going to be a big party. We're all going to be there. You're an ambassador, so I understand that you've raised $25,000. So congratulations on that.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm amazed. It makes me happy.
Well,
that
it makes
people want to donate to such a good cause.
It makes us all happy, and we so appreciate it. We're going to have a great time tonight, raise some wonderful dollars for such a great cause, and we'll have a good time, and we appreciate you. And if you can't make it tonight, you can actually help out Luke's fundraising campaign, which is a really fun thing. We have a direct link on KARE11.com.